been a wild week. We've went to a bunch of concerts. We've went and checked out a lot of places in Vegas, just about every big place you can think about. It's been a fun time. What's your thoughts on Vegas? Your first time ever being here?
It's a wild world. It's wild. It's nothing. You can't expect anything of like this. You know, you hear stories and stuff, but you can't really expect until you're here. And it's just a wild world. We've seen a lot of crazy things over the past 6 days and stuff.
That's how you know Vegas is coming to an end. That's how you know it's coming to
We've
an
seen
end.
a lot of like crazy things over the past 6 days. Yeah, it's been wild. I think that's one word to describe Vegas. It's just wild.
I agree. What was your favorite part? Fremont Street? Did you like Fremont? Did you like the Strip?
I liked the strip. I think going in and out of a lot of those casinos, like Caesars and everything like that. I think that was a really cool experience. I like Fremont though, but I like the casinos just because everything's so close, so you can go in and out of them pretty quickly.
Depends though, because we only went to like 3 casinos.
That's
They're
true.
not close at all.
That's true. I guess we went to 3 that were pretty close.
Yeah, they just fucking. There's so many. We could have went. You can't even look like. There's so many fucking different hotels. I don't think I've even went in like half of them.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to go through everything. Then there's, like we went to the Stratosphere just now. That's way off the beaten path. That's more towards Fremont. We went to Circa. We went all over. It was definitely a shit ton of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
We got the NBA game tonight. We got the Suns, Bucks. So who do you have?
Looks like Giannis is gonna play in Phoenix. It's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough because there's a lot depending on if Giannis is playing. But the Bucks showed in the last 2 games against the Hawks, closing out the series in 6 that they can handle their own. But are the Hawks really that good of a test? Jesus.
It's all gonna just come down.
It's tough because Chris Middleton's been playing out of his mind, and that supporting cast in Milwaukee's pretty good with Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis has been playing out of his mind. Shout out Bobby Portis, former Knick. I'm gonna go in Game 1 just because it's home. I'm gonna give it to the Suns. I think that atmosphere is gonna be crazy. I think Chris Paul, is coming to fruition that he's finally here after all the Game 7s and the conference finals. He can finally have some peace of mind knowing he's going to the finals. Devin Booker's obviously really good. Torrey Craig, DeAndre Ayton, all those guys. So I'll go Suns Game 1, but I think I have Milwaukee overall in the series.
Suns game 1, Milwaukee overall.
I think.
If Giannis is 100% tonight.
I don't think he's going to be 100%, but if he plays.
If he plays, I mean.
That's obviously a huge help to them, but I don't know. I like the Phoenix Suns. I like this matchup because there's, it's homegrown, no super teams, no crazy contract, bringing in players besides Chris Paul, and he wasn't even crazy value because they got him via trade. So it's pretty much 2 really homegrown teams, 2 really good, upper management levels, who've put together really good rosters. So it's a fun series. This is the first time in like 15 years that Kobe, Steph, or LeBron has been featured in the finals.
That's a good thing though. It's time for
it's good to
branch out a little bit with these other teams.
And it's like 2 small markets too,
Right.
like Phoenix and Milwaukee are not big markets. I guess the biggest contract on the books for anyone from bringing in a player is Drew Holiday because they extended him to a $180 million deal. I like Milwaukee a lot, and I like the Suns a lot. It should be a fun series. But I think edge goes to the Suns in Game 1. I just think there's going to be a lot of firepower, and the Milwaukee's had a little bit of an easier trip to where they're at now than the Suns. The Suns have had to battle some teams, and I know with the Clippers they didn't really have to play Kawhi too much, but I think they've overcome a lot of adversity. So I'll give it to the Suns in Game 1, and we'll say Bucks in 6 in this series.
All right.
I
don't know
I
who
hope
I'm
the
going
Suns
with
win.
yet. I think I should probably go for Milwaukee because they're right by Michigan.
Yeah,
And I'm like
Milwaukee,
so
they're a good
50-50 on them. But I like the Suns because I love Devin Booker and I like Giannis.
I just think the Bucks have more firepower than the Suns, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Suns are a good team and they're deep, but after the 3, like Chris Paul, Booker, Ayton, how much more do they have to give? The Bucks, they have weird guys that Corey Craig, who's been really good this year. But I think just the Bucks have a bigger presence too. Like they have Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez, Giannis, a lot of different big men that they can throw at you in different scenarios. I think Chris Middleton has played phenomenal this playoff series. He pretty much put them on the backs against in the Hawks series. He's out of his mind. Devin Booker's been really good this playoffs. I think he's scored that. He's averaged like 29 points this playoffs or something crazy like that. And Chris Paul's been really good too. So hopefully, the Suns are a more fun team. They're more appealing in the fun sense because of Chris Paul, Booker, Ayton, everything like that, and they're West Coast. So we'll see. We'll see. This is going to be a good series. I think it goes 6 either way. At least 6 either way. So we'll see. What are your thoughts? Like,
Honestly,
who do you like?
I like both teams. I don't know,
Yeah.
like, it's gonna be a really good series. I'm tempted to go watch the game at the Circa pool and then put in a sports bet at Circa. But then I'm thinking, if I put in the sports bet and I lose, and I pay $40 fucking
You're
to
gonna be
swim,
down like
then because I'm gonna I'd do a $100 bet.
yeah,
And then if I did $40 to swim, that's
That's
$150 basically.
and all the money that you lost.
Yeah, $150.
Wait, no, it's gonna be 130 because it's a weekday, right?
But I don't know for the NBA finals if they might
Oh,
get back up to 40, you know what I mean? It's still $140, $130.
yeah, is that
I don't know.
worth it?
It's tempting. I don't know yet. I might go there, I might not. It's a nice place. It'd be fun to watch a game there.
I think so. It'd be a cool atmosphere.
If you didn't like fly out tonight,
Yeah.
you go tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth going. If we would both go, yeah, but I'm flying out in a few hours. I'll leave in like 4 hours. I'm gonna be calling Uber, or Lyft or whatever. But yeah, this series it's tough. It's a tough matchup because there's a lot of different factors. I think a big X factor of this series is going to be bench play. I think it's going to be really underrated because you have the firepower. You have three with the big three with the Phoenix, Booker, Ayton, Paul, and then you kind of have a big 3 format in Milwaukee with Drew Holiday, Giannis, and Chris Middleton. So I think it's going to come down to what production they're going to get out of their benches, and it's going to come down to coaching too. Is Mike Budenholzer, I don't know if he's on the hot seat now anymore because he made the finals, but I think you got to see a lot out of him. I think he's, Monty Williams and Mike Budenholzer, 2 veteran coaches who've been in the game a long time. Mike Budenholzer probably has the edge as far as, appearances in the playoffs and stuff because he had the great years with the Hawks. And Monty Williams has always, associated himself with young teams or who's, in New Orleans and then, obviously now Phoenix. So I think I give the edge to Budenholzer in the series as far as coaching. A lot's going to come down to him and what different rotations he throws at the Suns team, which is like fast, quick, and fun, I guess. But it's tough. I'm not an NBA analyst or anything, so outside of just saying it's tough, I don't know if I really have any heavy analysis to give besides my X factors.
What time is it? 4:30?
Yeah.
Are you packed up for the most part?
Yeah, I just have to do a little bit more packing.
Okay.
Just dirty clothes.
You wanna go get a steak?
I'm probably good of hungry wise because I ate the pulled pork sandwich thing. That was really good. I don't want to eat too much before I fly. I'm like weird on that. So I'm gonna have to take Dramamine.
Well, then I might go to Circa.
All right.
If it was either
Yeah.
go to Circa by myself, go get a steak with you, and chill.
Yeah.
I might go to Circa. Yeah, maybe I'll go watch a game here.
Yeah. It should be starting soon. In an hour.
Alright guys, Vegas has been fun.
Been fun. Thank you very much for flying me out here and everything.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
It's
been crazy.
Hopefully we can get more people to come next time.
Yeah.
Get more people to go. Shout out Bulls, Bears, and Squares for the
Thank you.
pizzas. Use promo code Vegas to save some money. Besides that, I don't really got nothing. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah. I think the week's hitting.
Definitely been a long week.
Definitely.
But I'm the type who I don't even want to go. I fucking love Vegas. I come here so often where I'm like, I wish I could just stay here.
That's
Especially this apartment is nice
Yeah.
too, where I could be like, yeah, I'll just live here.
Yeah.
But
Reality's hit. Yeah. Reality falls.
it wouldn't be bad if I feel like I'd do fine here if I had brought my computer and stuff, and cause then you don't go out during the day at all. So
week,